We are now going to start our journey to learn the bones of the upper appendage as well as the bone features. And we're going to start with the clavicle, then we're going to move to the scapula, also known as your shoulder blade, the humerus of the arm, then we're going to go to the forearm, and we're going to, if I can get it to come up here, observe the radius, then the ulna, and then finally the hand. And I can't make the entire hand highlight. I have to highlight individual bones, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to start with the the clavicle here. And the clavicle is also known as your collarbone. Okay, if you look on your study guide, you'll see that there are only two features you have to know of the clavicle. And one is the acromial end and one is the sternal end. So I'm going to move it so you can look at it. Now, if you look at the clavicle, you'll notice that one side is sort of enlarged and blunt, and the other side is flat and curved. If I can show you that. Yep, right? So the side that is enlarged and blunt faces medially, and it is called the medial end or the sternal end because it articulates with the sternum. And I'm going to turn on first I'm going to isolate that bone now, right? And so here's the sternal end, right? This is the sternal end, or you can call it the medial end because it faces medial. And then on the other side, the flat curved end is the acromial end. Let's look at a superior view, right? You can see with the white pen the acromial or lateral end, and here is the sternal end. I'll go back to the acromial end. It's called the acromial end because it articulates with the acromion process of the scapula, which I'll show that to you in the video where we cover the scapula.